Hello, such a good day. This is the TV4 Newcastle Broadcasting from the city of Stockholm. Greetings, Frederick Alwin.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 15, 2019. Welcome to the New Greens. Agatha Ona. We begin.
Okay, we begin with the news which has gained our attention in recent days in the country. Currently, Sweden's economy depends mainly on international trade to maintain its high productivity. Exports account for approximately 50% of gross domestic product. The GDP per capita of Sweden is among the highest in European Union. Sweden has low inflation and a healthy banking system. Sweden also exports mainly to Western Europe, and more of half of the products that the country exports abroad are destined to the rest of the nations of the EU, and also Norway. The characteristics of Swedish exports have changed a lot during the last 50 years, since previously Sweden has been characterized by selling raw materials such as wood, iron, steel, and pulp abroad. This has lost importance, currently accounting for only 8% of its total economy. Well, we greet Adam Balberg. How are you, Adam? So, tell us about the theme of the day. How does the Sweden economy?
Good morning, Agatha. How are you? Today's topic is how the economy works in Sweden. Well, the mechanical industry is the most important in the country. Focus on the automotive and telecommunications sector. Sweden have a GDP growth rate of 2.4% in the 2019. In the contract, agriculture represents 1% of GDP and employs 1.8% of the active population. The main agriculture production are cereals, special oats, wheat, barley and rye, potatoes and other tubers, vegetables and fruits, as well as dairy production, meat and the wood. Although Sweden's agricultural production exceeds domestic consumption, a large amount of food must be imported due to the lack of crop variety. The community has the great wealth of natural resources: forests, iron, lead, copper, zinc, and the hydroelectric power. The Sweden currency in the Sweden crown. Sweden is not on the countries that decided now join the Euroscience 2002. Today is meet what Charlotte Nolle, teacher is the economic and finance at the Karolinska Institute. Tell us about how the economy character in Sweden.
Hi, Adam. Sweden is characterized by homogeneous distribution of income and BWI. Inequalities are reduced wherever the effective social protection system leads to citizens bearing one of the greatest fiscal pressure in the world. It is dominated by groups such as Volvo, Saab, Ericsson, ABB, Electrolux, EK, H&M. The main Swedish product activities are electronic equipment, industrial food processing, pharmaceutical products, the new sector of the technology and biotechnology have a significant importance in the economy. Sweden is among the 10 countries with the highest income per capita. Ace is the second country in the terms of penetration of new technology and the age which has more activities doctor per habitant. Northeast Bank is the half on the gains live spread around the world.
Thank you, Agatha, for giving us such important information. We continue at the studio with Fredericks.
Okay, special greetings to you, Adam. A key feature of the Swedish economy is its openness and liberal approach to trade and doing business. Sweden has traditionally been an export-oriented nation and generally maintains a trade surplus. This is how we conclude Sweden's economic situation. Another issue that has captured the attention in the country is how does politics work in Sweden. So, what can you tell us, Agatha?
As you told Frederick, one hand and the Sweden is the kingdom of constitution constitutional monarchy based on the parliamentary democracies. The king is on the head of the state, and the monarchy is hereditary. The king only a symbolic ceremonial role is to win. On the other hand, elections are the every 4 years. Around 7 million people have the right to vote. People can influence politics, be participating in referendums, join a political party, and committee of report submit by the government. The parliamentary makes the decisions, the government implements them. The government also presents proposals, the new laws legislate, amendments the parliamentary. The parliament counts 349 members and its main representative foreign and Sweden. Ben Morgan is a main representative of the Social Democracy's political party. Will explore several fundamental aspects that the Spanish politics and the country.
How are you, Agatha? Good morning. In Sweden, the main political party is the Social Democratic Party, which is the oldest and largest party of Sweden. It's a center-left party and is in favor of Social Democratic Party. Its base electorate corresponds to the working environment, and this political party, besides being the most important, competes with other parties such as the Moderate Party, the Greens, the Liberal Party, and the Liberal Popular Party. And so, several fundamental facts as a solid basis is the politics of our country and are based on the principle of public access. The Sweden Constitution defines how is its government, and it contains 4 fundamental laws that make up the Constitution. They are the instrument of government, the act of succession, the law of freedom, and of the press, and the fundamental laws of freedom of expression. The national referendums are appreciated where 6 national referendums have been held in Sweden. These policies are advisory, which means the parliament can make decisions that go against its outcome. And there is a 4%. A party must receive at least 4% of all the votes of selection to obtain representation in the parliament. A rule designed to prevent two entry of very small parties. The big voter turn in the parliamentary election of 2018, the preliminary selectional turn in Sweden was 87%. A percent of elite votes. Participation has not been less than 80% since the 1850s. The local, regional, and EU government say that Sweden has 3 levels of national government: national, regional, and local. In addition, the European level has been increasing importance since Sweden joined with the European Union in 1995. And thank you for your attention.
Thank you for this very important data of the political system in Sweden, Holger Molmen. At the regional level, Sweden is divided into 20 counties. At the local level, Sweden is divided into 290 municipalities.
We entered the European Union 1995. Sweden also obtained a level European government. The Swedish government represents Sweden and the European Council and Minister, the main decision-making body on the EU. Sweden now plays a more active role and European Security Corporation. Frederick, this concludes the program of today. At the Weber's Gate, the Agatha Holland.
Okay, I'm here, Frederick Golding, the news program TV4. Wish you a very happy weekend. I hope you see you the next week in a new broadcast. Have such a good day. Thank you.